Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're gonna do a video we have not done in seriously forever, and that is a favorites video. So these are gonna be my most current favorites. These are the items that I've been using religiously for the past few months, and also so this will be a mix of beauty, skincare, hair, and fashion. So basically my everything current favorites. So let's jump right into it. First, let's start off with a body care item that I've really been loving. This is from Bath & Body Works. It's one of their new collections. It's lavender and sandalwood with natural lavender oil body cream. I think this is kind of like their naturals collection. And this body cream is super nice. It smells wonderful. Like, if you love the smell of lavender and you're kind of iffy about sandalwood, then just go try this one out. It's really good. I love the body cream more than the lotion at Bath & Body Works just because I feel like the body cream really moisturizes my skin and it stays moisturized longer than it does with the lotion. I feel like with the lotion you need to apply it at least 3 to 4 times daily during the summer. Jumping into skincare, this is a facial mask that I have talked to you guys about before. This is from Tarte. This is the Double Detox Amazonian Clay Exfoliating Facial Mask. And this facial mask is super good. It comes out white, as you can see right there. It's a little messy. But there are also these beads in it that when you rinse it off in the shower, I normally take this off in the shower, it really exfoliates the skin and takes out everything it just recently pulled out of your skin. And this one, it does give like a nice tingling sensation when you put it on, so I really feel like it's really working and getting out the impurities in your skin. And I know a lot of YouTubers that have used this and it's helped a lot with their acne. Recently, I'm sure you guys can see, but here on my chin, I do have some flare-ups. And so I've kind of just been using this daily on my chin and then just taking a real quick body shower to rinse it off. But it's been really good and I really like it. And I'm not sure if they still sell this one or not because I don't see it at my Ulta anymore, but I hope they do. If they don't, does anyone know of a good detoxifying exfoliating facial mask that I could use? Since we're on the topic of a facial mask, I'm going to show you guys what I use to keep my hair out of the way. And it is this little fuzzy hairband that I purchased from Forever 21. It's just like a fiber cloth and it's just really cute. It's a headband and it really expands so it gets all your hair. And so what I do is I just put it on, and so I'm walking around with this like cute bow on my head, and it's taken away all the baby hair because I do have a ton of baby hair up here. And I think it's just from the years of ballet with my hair like slicked back and then just my hair now growing back. But I just messed it up. But yeah, so this really gets all of my baby hairs and it just pulls it all back. And you can easily just toss this in the wash and you're totally fine. But I believe this was like $2 or $3 at Forever 21. It's definitely worth it. All right, let's jump right into my beauty favorites. There's some that I think I've mentioned before in the past, but these are staple items. And really for the past 2 or 3 months, I've been using the same items religiously because they work and I know it's gonna look really good for work. Work's just been hectic for the past 2 or 3 months, and I just need something that I know is going to be perfect when I put it on at 7 o'clock in the morning and I don't have to think about it, and that's exactly what these items have done for me. So first item is an oldie but a goodie. This is an item I completely forgot about. It is the Maybelline Last Sensation Fan Effect Mascara. And this mascara is super good. I bought this mascara, I repurchased it right before the new L'Oreal one came out. That is like a dupe for the Better Than Sex mascara from Too Faced. But I forgot how good this mascara is. It really fans out your lashes like it says. It separates them, it gives them volume and length at the same time. And I don't have to curl my lashes when I wear this because it lifts them up as well. So if I can get something that does all of that in one, it's gonna save me at least 3 more minutes in the morning. And I'm a big fan about saving minutes in the morning. Another item that I absolutely love, it is the Kat Von D Lock It Translucent Powder. This powder is fantastic, especially now that it's getting warm outside. It hit 100 earlier this week. And so this has just been really good because it really does lock my foundation down. It locks in the moisture. It just doesn't let anything break through. So if you do like a little bit of dew during the summer, do not purchase this, do not try this. But if you want to control the dew and not have as much oil breakage, then definitely pick up the Kat Von D Lock-It Translucent Powder. It is really nice. It is definitely translucent, but it does not add any color. So if you're wanting it to add any coverage, this won't do it at all for you. This doesn't have any coverage to it at all. It's what I'm wearing today. It's what I'm wearing all over my face. I don't use this to set my under eyes. Today I use something a little bit different, and I noticed that my under eyes are a little bit brighter, so I don't think I'm going to use that item ever again until I get a little bit lighter. But yes, I don't use this to bake or anything. I actually use this just to set my makeup, and it works really well. A little bit goes a very long way. I have used this consistently for at least 2 or 3 months, and I'm barely making a dent on this, barely making a dent. So it's really good, and I find that my bronzer goes on smoother when I wear this because it just gives my skin that nice soft feel to it, and I highly recommend this. I don't know if they make a travel size of this. I think they do. I'm not sure though, but if they do, pick up the travel size. If they don't, trust me, you will not be disappointed in picking up the full size. To add some dew to my face, some natural highlight, which is what I'm wearing today, I am wearing Colourpop's Lunch Money. It has taken me a really, really long time to figure out how to wear Colourpop highlighters. I have learned that you have to use kind of rough brushes to pick up the pigment and then put it on your face, and that's what I'm doing. It's a Tarte brush. I believe it's one of the Tarte brushes you got from a gift set a few years ago, so I don't know what the brush is. But using that brush, it's really harsh. As you can tell, you can see all the brush strokes in this. It picks up the item and it just lightly brushes it on your cheekbones. It's really nice. It gives you a subtle highlight. I have used it on Lunch Money. I've used it on several other highlighters that are darker than Lunch Money. Lunch Money is a rather nice neutral highlight, and it does work perfectly. So definitely you just need to mess around with Colourpop highlighters to see which brush works best for you. When I used my fingers, I did not like the way Colourpop highlighters looked on my skin because they really sank into my pores. But now that I've used like I said, a coarse brush, it brushes on nicely. It doesn't sink into my pores. So yes, I have learned how to use the Colourpop highlighters, and I really, really do like them. Here's an item I don't think they make anymore. This is from Gerard Cosmetics. This is a 1995. This was a collab. This originally was a collab they did with Jaclyn Hill. I don't know if her name is still associated with the company or not, but when this color came out, it was associated with Jaclyn Hill. So this color is just a nice mauve. It's very pretty. It's what you would definitely see if you were to wear this in the 90s. It's just a rosy mauve. It's called 1995. I'm not sure why she titled it 1995 because I don't think she was born in 1995. She definitely wasn't, because I think she's older than me, and I was born in 91. But I think this is something that she just remembered her mom wearing, I think. I don't know. But it's a really pretty color. This was hidden in my lipstick drawer for the longest time, and I decided to take it out. And it's what I've been wearing to work every single day this month, and I love it because it just adds that nice pop of color to my lips without being too outrageous. On to an item from Glossier. This is Boy Brow, and it's in the shade Brown. It is a brow gel. If you've been watching my Project Pan videos, then you know that I have been using eyeshadow to do my brows. And since I'm doing eyeshadow, it's a little bit more fallout, and they don't stay in place as long, so I made the purchase of getting a brow gel, and I purchased this one from Glossier because I heard several people, well, actually read that several people on Instagram really, really enjoy this brow gel, so I thought I would join the club and try it out. And I really like this a lot. It has a very, very small applicator, but it works well. It really cements my brows down, but it doesn't make them crunchy. It just makes them, you know that hairspray that holds it in place, but it doesn't crunch up your hair? That's what this does for my brows. It holds them. It holds in the powder from the eyeshadow, and no fallout. They last all day. I have worked out in this. I have done dance rehearsal with this on, and my brows have stayed. I've also done an entire dance show with this on, and my brows have stayed in place and they do not go anywhere. So I highly recommend this from Glossier. Last beauty item we're going to talk about is my Hoola bronzer from Benefit. Now that it is the summer, I have started applying bronzer a little bit more heavily. As you can see, it is right here. I've been applying it down my neck. But yeah, this is Hoola bronzer. This is a deluxe version, so it's half of the full size, and it is currently in a Project Pan video, so you guys are getting a sneak peek to that. So here it is. This is just a nice, natural, warm bronzer. It's like not too warm to where it pulls orange, but it's not too cool to where it pulls gray. It's just a nice, happy medium. I do want to try Hoola Light in the winter because I do think Hoola is a little too dark for me during the winter. But during the summer and spring months, now that it's like baseball season and we've been watching baseball games, I've gotten a little bit more color to my skin. This works perfect, and seriously, these two items together is like a match made in heaven. It really blends, because I do have a hard time blending bronzer onto my skin because I use everything mattifying, like a mattifying moisturizer, mattifying primer, mattifying foundation. So really, when I'm going on to apply stuff onto my face, it's kind of hard to blend stuff in because everything I just put on is like, don't move, stay in place, don't mess with the pores. Like, everything is telling my skin, don't blend. But using the Kat Von D Lock-It translucent powder and the Hoola bronzer together, it is really helping my skin blend. And I really highly recommend Hoola bronzer. I know several people have said it before, but this bronzer is really nice. And I believe they do have the deluxe version for sale at Ulta for like $15, and I think that's a really good price, so get it. All right, and then I'm gonna try to start adding coffee favorites at the end of every favorites video because I do love coffee so much, and I just wanted to share it with you guys. So this is my favorite coffee from Trader Joe's. We do not have a Trader Joe's where I live, so I'm like texting everybody in my family like, hey, if you're gonna be around a Trader Joe's, pick me up this coffee because I'm about to run out of it. But this is Café Coco. It's from Trader Joe's. It is a medium to dark roast. It is a blend of 100% Arabic ground Brazilian coffee and unsweetened cocoa. And it is so good. It is coffee and chocolate. It's literally the two best things in the entire world, coffee and chocolate. And it is so good. It's like not even sweet. It's like just smelling it is amazing. But yes, so it's coffee and chocolate, and you can, if you want to, you don't have to put any sugar to this, and you can still taste the chocolate. But if you add just a teeny bit of chocolate, if you add a teeny bit of sugar to it, the chocolate is sweetened, and it kind of tastes like a hot cocoa with coffee in it, and it's so good. But I really do like this a lot. I've recently only been putting powdered creamer into my coffee, and it works wonders. It's fantastic. The grounds are fine enough to use in a French press, to use in a stovetop espresso maker, and to also use in your Keurig reusable K-Cup. So definitely, if you have a Trader Joe's near you, first of all, I'm really jealous you have a Trader Joe's near you. I would die if we had one. Go pick up this great coffee from Trader Joe's. It's really good, and I believe it's reasonably priced. I think it was like $6. It's pretty good to me. All right, on to a fashion favorite. I rarely ever do fashion favorites on here, but I love these shoes so much that I had to go buy another color in them. So they are from Ebates. They are the Adidas Neo. It's Cloud Foam Memory Footbed. So they're walking shoes. They're so cute. They're like the Skechers. I purchased mine from Costco. I'm sure you can get them anywhere Adidas is sold, but there's memory foam in them. They're so comfortable, so cute. They're like the Skechers walk shoes. These were $24.90 at my local Costco, and these are the black pair, and I wore these for a 13-hour day, and my feet were fine. So I got the gray pair. Aren't they so cute? I love the gray pair so much. I don't wear them as often as the black one because I feel like the black one is a little bit more wearable when I live here in West Texas where it's constantly windy, so it's like constant like red dirt everywhere. So that's why I don't wear these as often, especially if I know it's going to be a windy day. But oh my gosh, aren't they so cute? They look great with leggings, they look great with workout shorts, they look great with jeans. I've yet to wear them with a dress, but I feel like they would look really cute. They're just like the Skechers, the walking ones, but I think these are a little bit cheaper. So if you have a Costco near you, then definitely go check it out, and I'm going to try to find these and link them down below for you guys. All right, the absolute last favorite is how I've been wearing my hair recently, and it's been like this. So it's been in a half up, half down pony. So this is all down and all this is up. I don't pull it all the way through, which I have before, and it looks fine. But I really like this messy little fur bunny on top of my head. I don't even know what to call this besides like a little fur dust bunny. I just like having this on top of my head. It just gives this kind of like a, I don't know, cool hip look to it. I believe I saw Nicole Guerrero wear her hair like this first, like maybe last year, and I was just like, doesn't work with my long hair, because my long hair was just too heavy that this would just fall flat. But now that my hair is short, well, shorter, it's not as short as it was, it's obviously grown since October, but it's short, so where this still kind of has like some bounce and like life to it. So I really like the way I've been wearing it, and that's how I've been doing it. I'm trying to wear my hair up less because, like I said, I do think that I'm getting some hair loss right here, and I think that's just because of the years of dance and like slicking it back. And I always wear it in a pony, and so I feel like having it up like this, it's only tied twice. So I just do one loop, and then the second loop is when I pull it through right here, so it's not as heavy and it's not pulling on my scalp as much. And so I'm trying not to pull on my scalp because I do want this hair to grow back, and I have noticed since I've been conscious about it that I have had a little bit more baby hairs, so I do think it's coming back. And when we do use our biotin shampoo, I'm really like focusing right here to make sure the biotin's like getting into my scalp. But anyways, guys, that's going to be it for this favorites video. I know it was a little bit everywhere, but I haven't done one in so long that I had to share some lifestyle and beauty favorites. I hope you enjoyed it, and as always, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a beauty-filled day. Bye, guys.